a powerful left hook. And for the first time in his career, the giant staggered. Before this fight, such a size difference between fighters had never been seen. Nikolai Valuev stood a full 9 inches taller than David Haye. The British champion, having beaten everyone in the cruiserweight division, decided to move up to heavyweight for one belt, a belt held by someone you could hardly call human. Valuev was not just a heavyweight. He was the biggest champion in the history of modern professional boxing. To prepare for the fight, Haye's sparring partners had to wear shoe lifts to mimic Valuev's size. An unusual preparation for an unusual opponent.
Because I reckon he looks clumsy.
He is. He's very clumsy. But the thing he's got such long arms and he's heavy. He sort of leans on you. That hairy chest of his, he was sweating it, and you can see people sort of carrying away from him.
Haye wasn't shy with his words. Before the fight, he told Valuev to get waxed and make sure he took a good shower. The champion had never faced such boldness before. The Englishman went all in to humiliate his opponent. He hid a mask that supposedly looked like Valuev's face, and on British TV, he chopped off the head of a Valuev mannequin. The fight took place in Germany, at the arena in Nuremberg. Haye walked onto enemy turf against the hometown favorite. He was very afraid of losing on points. That's why from the first seconds, he aimed at Valuev's chin. It was a sort of test for Nikolai. He hadn't faced anyone with a real knockout punch for a long time.
Keep your hands up. Other than that, you're fine.
Nikolai tried to trap the Englishman against the ropes to impose a power fight. But even after gaining weight, Haye stayed nimble. He slipped away, countered, and never let himself get caught. Valuev barely moved his feet, but he made up for his slowness with a solid guard. Haye tried to provoke Valuev, drawing him out for mistakes, but those moves were more for the crowd than a real threat. For 11 rounds, Haye couldn't seriously shake Valuev. On points, the champion was leading, just as the Englishman feared. And in the 12th round, with a broken right hand, Haye gambled on his left, and he landed it. For the first time in his career, the giant staggered. That moment tipped the scales in his favor. David defeated Goliath,